Welcome back everybody. We are continuing with the chapter 1 of standard 5, reproduction in plants or plant reproduction. So today we'll be learning about germination of seeds. There is a new word for you, germination. Germination. The growing of a new plant from a seed is called germination. So look at this, germination. You pronounce it as germination. That means a growing of a new plant from a seed. When a seed grows up into a plant, a seed grows up into a plant. We call this as germination. Seed growing to plant is called germination. A seed needs the right amount of water, air and warmth to germinate. So what are the main things that a seed needs to grow up? What are they? They are basic requirements. Seed to grow. What are they? First one is water, then air, third one is warmth. Water, air and warmth. So these are the main things that a seed needs to grow. Now you will be thinking, why soil is not needed? Look at these activities, activity 3 over here. Go through that and you can understand why you don't need soil for a seed to germinate. Soil is required only after germination. Like if you want to make the plant grow up taller, you need soil for that. Right? So just to germinate a seed, you don't need soil. You only need these 3 requirements: water, air and warmth. Stages of seed germination. Now we are going to learn about stages, or the stages in which the seed germinate. The seed first absorbs water through its tiny hole. In the previous class I taught you about the tiny hole on a seed. Tiny hole was there on the seed. In the previous class I have taught you that. This softens the seed coat and so it ruptures. You have a new word. Word is rupture. R-U-P-T-U-R-E. It's a new word for you. Rupture. Did you see this? Rupture. Rupture means to burst out. Burst out or break out. Okay. So what happens when the seed absorbs water? It becomes soft and it breaks out. A baby root comes out from the seed. So look at this baby root. Can you see here in the diagram? See, a baby root is coming out. Look at this. A baby root is coming out. It is called the radicle. Another word for you, radicle. Radicle. See, the small baby root is called radicle. It grows downwards. Where does it grow? It grows downward. Look at this. It is going down into the soil. Look at this. It's going down into the soil. That radicle goes downwards. Then a baby shoot comes out from the seed. Yesterday we learned about the shoot system and the root system. So once the radicle goes into the soil, now what happens? The shoot starts growing up. Look at this. Now here, the shoot is starting to shoot up. It is starting to grow up. It is called the plumule. Another word for you. Plumule. So the shoot that grows up is called the plumule. It grows upward. What does it do? See, it is starting to grow upward. It is going upwards. It is growing upwards. A very young plant with a small root and a small shoot is called seedlings. Another word, seedlings. Seedling. Seedling means a baby plant. The growing seedling uses the food stored in the cotyledons for growth. In the previous class, we learned about the cotyledons. Cotyledon and the seed structure. What does it do? See, these are the two cotyledons that we learned. It breaks up into two portions, and what happens here? The growing seed uses the food stored in the cotyledons for growth. So this growing plant uses the food stored inside these cotyledons. These two cotyledons. So this food stored in the cotyledon is used by the baby plant to grow up. Okay children, I hope you understood this class. If you have any doubts on this, please do feel free to comment on the video session. Thank you children. Take care of yourself.